Hey everyone, I just want to share with you a quick lens or camera mod that I did with this one camera. This is a Sanyo Xacti CG-10 camcorder. It's an HD camcorder. I got off eBay for probably about, I think about 150 bucks. It's rather cheap for a nice camcorder. It's got stereo recording, one speaker here, or one microphone here. I just got a text message. And one microphone over here. You can do video recording and you can also take pictures with it. You can actually do them simultaneously, which is really cool. But one thing I miss about this camera, or I lack in this camera, is a wider field of view. And I kind of have to, in order to get certain subjects into focus or in the full frame, I have to scoot back a lot more than I really want to. I've gotten really basically spoiled with that with this camera that I'm using now because the angle or the lens is so wide. So what I did is I figured why not make my own wide angle. I could, if I wanted to, spend $200-300 more to get the higher end model of this camera, but I really didn't feel like spending the money. Trying to save money here and there. It's one thing I didn't have to spend money on, but because the higher end models, they have like a big circular lens. Basically, you can attach attachments like this to make the angle wider. You can use telephoto, whatever. So I figured I'd make my own. I purchased this lens right here in a kit, basically off eBay. It came with, sorry about that. It came with lens attachments here for different, diameter faceplates and lenses, and it also came with a telephoto lens attachment actually. Um, Basically what I did is I got one of these with a larger faceplate, and then I cut off basically the lip on here to make it so it's a nice flat surface, so I could glue it to this, or I could take this lens and attach it to it. Basically, as I screw this off here, all I did was what I just said. I basically glued that to here with Loctite, super glue. Works very well. It's a very strong hold. This is not coming off. Let it sit overnight and it's very, very solid. It looks weird, yeah. One of the big downfalls is I can't use this crappy, cheap lens cover that came with the camera. Boo, I know. No. Actually, I think I like it a lot more using this way because I can just attach this, leave it on there, and use this as a lens cover. It's a lot better, a lot easier to use, a lot easier to take on and put off. So, the question is, does it work? This is what it looks like normally through the lens. Now, I'm going to compare it to when I attach the wide angle lens to it. Okay, wide angle, non-wide. Wide, non-wide. It doesn't make that big of a difference when you're up close like this. But when you're further away, it's a lot bigger of a difference. Here, let me show you. Alright, apologize about my messy room, but hopefully this can show you a lot better. Okay, this is what the camera sees. Hold on. Doo-doo. This is what the camera sees normally. Oh, hold on, let me turn off my light. Alright. Okay, better. This is what the camera sees normally. Now, when I put the wide angle lens attachment in front of it, this is what I see now. As you can see, it kind of stops before the bookcase on the left-hand side. But then when I put this on it, you can see more of the... Actually, it's a CD case. You can see more of the CD case. Overall, I pretty much like it. I maybe will use the camera more, but it's a nice cheap mod to do. It beats spending a couple $100 more just for this. The whole thing together costs probably about $27 or whatever. I got this off eBay for 25 bucks. I got the glue for about $2. I got a nice cheap wide angle mod, and I kind of like it actually. Yeah, it's gonna kill the resale of this camera, but whatever. I guess I'll just hold on to it a lot longer. But yeah, just want to share that with you guys.